What's up, y'all? Big Red here, coming back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Hope my fellow block dwellers out there thriving and surviving in the wasteland. Just want to tell you, all my subscribers, sure appreciate you. This is going to be a little tips as how to get the infinite glorious farm of the Guardian. I haven't updated about Guardian solo since the raids dropped, and I know there's a ton of videos, so I'm not saying, oh, look at me, I figured this out, or I'm just sharing it. There's plenty of other videos out there. Maybe you haven't seen it. Maybe I can explain it in a way that makes more sense. Maybe you've been struggling with it, you haven't been able to get it. So I'm just sharing with the community, and maybe your comments will help someone else out if you already know this and you already got this down. But if you don't, then maybe you'll learn something. So it's also me testing out my melee with being a ghoul, because this is a feral ghoul build for max DPS against the Guardian, and what I think is the fastest way to solo the Guardian. And we'll also go against a little bit against the team and show you a little bit of team play where it's a little bit easier, but we'll get right into it. What you really want to have to get to the fastest with a Guardian is have an auto axe with a Furious with power attack damage plus 3 strength and with pounders. That way you get 19 stacks and you get like almost 100% extra damage, and then you got multiplicative damage with the power attack damage by 40% and 3 strengths adding to your damage. So that's to get the fastest. You can use whatever you want. Gavin Plasma, and you can use a Holy Fire but you just want to do the rinse and repeat, and you can use whatever weapon you want. Armor we'll be using, it will not be my +2 strength. We'll do that when I switch to the team. I'll do a little show you a little bit of how it works on a team, but this will just be with +2 agility and limit breakers. That way you know that you don't have to have +2 strength on your armor, and you can do it without it. We also will not have any buffs going, no strength buffs. This plain feral 150% melee damage. Adding that with our bone shatter to break the shield, radioactive strength to get the 150% damage that doesn't consume glow yet. So that might change tomorrow with the update. Incisor for the armor penetration, brick wall so we don't get staggered when we're chasing him if we miss the first time on the side swipe. Yeah, those are the things that you need, and you don't want to have anything open. You can have one open right here, but you don't want to have something where it's explore the mine, find a way through the mines, or anything like that, kill an ultrasite. You just want to have the Enox Guardian open. That's it. Alright, we're going to make our way down. I think shouts out. I mean, like, I try not to watch too much other people. I can't say I never watch anybody. Stuff pops up in my news feed, but I don't want it. I will admit when I'm not, something's not mine, and it's definitely not mine. I know Smashy Snow was doing it, so I guess shouts out to him for it. Second thing you want to do is make sure we're on a team. It could be any team. Nobody's let me on that team. It could be your team. Let's just create one. Alright, now we created a team. We're just going to hit the button and jump on there, and as soon as we die, we're going to hit our menu. So we will exit off our team. So if you're on a team with other people, you might want to make sure where you're at on that, or get it ready. That way, because that menu button does stick a little bit. I don't know why I'm so overweight. I'm trying to figure that out. I know I got a lot of stuff on me. That's probably why. But I wasn't. Oh well. It'll still be all right.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
All right.
Activating.
So as soon as we die, we want to hit our menu button. Leave team. Okay, so we got it to work. Clicked. Now we should get 2 load screens right here. Now you know you're in the right direction. You got 2 load screens. If you only get 1, you weren't quick enough. That menu button does stick. That is a tricky part to it. It takes a minute for that menu button to come into place, but once it does, once you get yourself ready, so as soon as you click on it, you'll be right on your profile, and you can leave team. So now we are here. We're going to join a team again. Now, if you want nobody to join you, you can join a team and go in the mine. If you're not overweight, before you join a team, you can go into the mine and then join it where nobody knows you're in the raid, or you can create your own team, and that way you invite other people to play and bless the wealth with them. I just got to figure out real quick why I'm overweight. I've been doing this been farming today, so I need to drop some stuff. Let's see, let's drop some. Sorry, y'all. Drop some waiver. Let's drop some right away. Let's drop some stem packs. Let's drop some super stem packs. All this stuff starts to weigh up when you're doing this farm, when you're going to get a massive amount of supplies and ammo and stem packs and legendaries and repair kits, inert plugs, unstable plugs. Let's get it right about 250. All right, that brought us into compliance. All right, now let's go down into the mine, back to the depths. And we should have 2 gleaming depths on our Pip-Boy. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate when it's doing this. There it goes. Alright. So we should have 2 gleaming depths in our Pip-Boys, so we're good. Now we'll make our way back down. This game's acting crazy. Y'all see that? I'm not in third. I'm in third person. There's first person. I'm in third person. Alright, so let's get our goo ready. We've got two gleaming depths. Just make sure, let's take a squirrel on a stick for AP, a Mallard jerky, a hot dog for our health. Let's take a cooked soft shell meat and company tea. And let's take something for endurance. Okay. Those are not must-have buffs. Very easy to get, most of them, and not must-haves. Let's make sure our weapon is repaired. Still ain't got no major, no buffs for affecting our overall damage. some AP buffs to get our AP up a little bit higher. Alright, make sure we got our toxic goo ready.
Alert, unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
You gotta listen for it. It's got a little delay sometimes. About 3 or 4 times, and you should be good. And you're just going to sidestep and try to hit the fusion core. Like that. And then you want to get all your damage, get your goo back on. And then boom. Look at that. Like 4K. That's for no buffs, that's just plain, just if you get that sidestep, don't get frustrated with it. It's not the easiest way, but once you get the hang of it, it won't be that hard, but it does take a little bit to get used to it. That's a timing thing, but once you can get to where you can sidestep and don't give up, keep pushing into him and try and hit that fusion core, it saves a lot of time to go in the other direction. But the other ways we'll do the with the dragon, and we'll do it with bullet shield just to show you, because we got to do a couple more times to show you the button works. So all right, now we done did that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to exit out the one that says find a way through the mines. It's going to kick us back out. We're going to go back in, we're going to beat him again, but this time we're going to use the dragon to break his shield. Troubleshooter dragon with crippling on it. And I'm overweight because I picked up a bunch of stuff again. So how embarrassing being overweight all the time. I need to scrap something. Let's just, I want that. I like to stack up I got a lot of good ones. Alright, this one I ain't worried about learning. Alright. Sorry guys. Alright, now let's go back in. And we'll use shield breakers this time. With the troubleshooter dragon will be our shield breaker instead of the side swipe. I mean, it's still a valid option. It does fairly decent. All right, exit out our armor. Make sure our weapon is we still got 2. You want to make sure you still got 2. And you should. Okay, weapon's still good. Let's go to the dragon. Like I said, you want to make sure. Come on. Make sure you got limb damage, and it's troubleshooters that will make a difference. Okay. Listen for your. If it delays and you'll miss it. It's that, you know, I know you vets know, but the animation of it is what's keeping you from being able to be shocked by his floor. If you're too early or too late, then you'll get killed. And he does a pretty good job. I mean, look, the shield's almost down. Not as quick as a side swipe, but I mean, it ain't bad. Now let's get our talk to goo. Switch our weapon. Look at that.
Warning.
Now we can get our damage up over 5K. You'll see in a minute. We'll go again and we'll do it
Take shelter.
with a team. That way you can get the full effect of it. Now the button should be. Sometimes it's not. If the button's not there for some reason, our button is there. Our button is there. Let me go. I need some ammo. I need some ammo for our weapon. If the button's not there, go back to where to find your way through the mine and exit back out and come back in and do it one more time. And it should be there. Alright, let's get some 5mm ammo because that's what we're going to use. I just don't need to put it up. No, let's scrap something. I don't want to be overweight. Alright. Now let's go back. This time we're going to use bullet shield, but see the button's there. That's the infinite glitch. I mean infinite, not a glitch. Go back to our weapon. Let's make sure our goo's ready. Sometimes it's hard to get with, there it is.
Alert. Unauthorized.
I almost forgot to get on my power armor.
Activating defense systems.
Oh, I did. And all that running around. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, but if that happens, it's okay. It ain't the end of the world. The button will still be there, see? The button will still be there. Just don't forget to get out your power armor before you... All that running around getting my ammo. I kind of got forgetful there. Alright, so here we go. We're going to come back and do this. That was my bad. But it's okay. We're going to make sure we got our glow ready. Wasn't paying attention. Just everything looks good. Still got no buffs going. Major causing any damage increase. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. Alright, we're going to use bullet shield. Let's get the gun ready.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Alright, here we go. Like I said, this is probably the slowest way of all three. But you gotta do it 3 times so I can show you the the button glitch work. Bullet shield's a little bit slower than the dragon. But I mean, it still gets the job done. But if you can learn to sidestep, that's definitely the way to go. Alright, switch your gun. Let's get our toxic goo. Go right to fusion core. Still no problem. Takes a little bit longer, but you know, I mean, the grand scheme of things, if you're having problems with, you know, sidestepping, this is still a valid way to do it. This or the shield breaker with the dragon, but sidestepping is definitely the fastest way. And there we go. Now we got unlimited button pushing, and I am going to come off this team, and I'm going to get some teammates and showcase a little bit. Do a couple of runs with having teammates on our team, where you can see the benefit of taking one for the team and how much easier it is with the sidestep when you got people who are shooting, helping you. All right, here to show you going with the team. We got +2 strength on our armor pieces. We also took a Deathclaw Wellington, giving us 8 strength, and we have a tasty meat dish, adding to our overall strength and DPS. I just want to show you what it's like with the team. Because it is a lot easier doing the side swipe method when you have people who are distracting you. And it's a good way, you know, you share the wealth, you know.
Alert.
Like I said earlier, I was able to help somebody level up like 75 levels on double XP though, but still, you know, about paying it forward, being a community, everybody benefits from it. There we go. I hate when it does that. Look at that. We don't even have all our glow right now. We'll do this one more time. That is without glow. So even if they nerf radioactive strength, ooh, another 4-star. Even if they nerf it, we're gonna be more than okay.
Critical temperatures reaching unsafe.
We'll make sure we got toxic goo going this time.
Take shelter immediately.
All right, a little toxic goo. And just keep on going. You just keep on doing it.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating.
Like I said, you'll be able to get more script than you know what to do with. 4 stars for your armor, for your weapons. XP if you're trying to level up. There it goes. That time was better. Look at that. Oh, weapon broke. It's okay. There we go.
Critical temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security buffer.
Yeah.
Take shelter.
Not a problem. Easy peasy. Like I said, it's not that hard to do. I like to know, how do you like to grind on the Guardian? You like doing a solo? Do you like doing it with a team? Do you like the side swipe? Do you like the dragon? Do you like to use bullet shield? What are your thoughts on, you think the auto axe should be nerfed? And yeah, I like to know what y'all's opinion is on it, how you like to do it.
Alert.
Like I said, anybody can do this. You just need a full set of troubleshooters. It don't matter what the armor is. You just need you an auto axe. Or whatever you want to do. You're doing the button glitch, you don't have to use auto axe. Auto axe is the quickest way to do it. It is the quickest way to do it. Quickest way to look at that. Take one for the team. 5700. Quickest way to do it is with the auto axe. But no, you could use your Gatling plasma if you want to, or Holy Fire, whatever you want to use. But that's how you get it. Just make sure you get your menu quick enough to where you get the double screen. Make sure that you got 2 in your Pip-Boy on your Ray Gleaming Depths. and you should be good to go. And if the button ain't there the first time, then go to the one that says find your way through the mines and do it again, and go back out and come back in, and it will eventually appear. Sometimes they don't appear the first time, so just know that. All right, well, I hope y'all got something out of it. If you did, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. This is Big Red, and I'll see y'all in the next one.